the desire for immediate satisfaction. Carrying our cross means embracing it, or making it part of oneself, or enduring it. E.g., a nun explained the stations of the cross to her class. When they arrived at the fourth station, which shows Jesus' encounter with his mother on the way to Calvary, the nun explained that although mother and son could not communicate with words, they did so with their eyes. Then, she asked the boys, "What do you think they said to each other with their looks?" The students gave different answers. Ono suggested that Maria had perhaps said, "This is unfair." Another suggested she said, "Why me?" Finally a pale little girl raised her weak little hand, stood up and said, "Sister, I know what the Holy Mother said to Jesus. She told him, 'Keep going, Jesus.'" Single quote. 2. Our cross provides us with an internal inspection. People are like tea bags. If you want to know what they have inside, just drop them in hot water. How has God tested your faith when a problem arises? What do problems reveal about you? 281. James 2. Dear brothers, when you have to face any kind of problem, consider it a time to be very happy, because you know that whenever faith is tested, perseverance has an opportunity to develop. 3. Our cross protects us. One time, Rabbi Akiva was traveling and came to a certain town. He looked for a place to be but was rejected everywhere. He then said, "Everything God does is for good," and he spent the night in the open field. He carried with him a rooster to wake him up, a donkey and a lamp. Suddenly, the wind blew out the lamp, a weasel came and ate the rooster, and a lion appeared and ate the donkey. He again said, "Everything God does is for good." That same night a gang of robbers arrived and devastated the town, but he was safe. If the lamp had not been put out, the thieves would have seen him and fallen on him too, similarly if they had heard the rooster or the donkey. Rabbi Akiva said, "Did I not tell you that everything God does is for good?" In 2015, Pope Francis, during the Mass for thousands of survivors of Super Typhoon Yolanda, in a colloquial tone, repeated to them that, "Jesus is Lord. Jesus does not disappoint. But Father, you can tell me, He let me down. Because I lost my house, I lost my family, I lost what I had, I'm sick." The Pope responded to them, "What you tell me is true and I respect it. But Jesus Christ first went through all the calamities that we suffer. Jesus is Lord, and He is Lord from the cross. There He reigned. That is why He is able to understand us, because He became equal to us in everything. That is why He is able to accompany us in the most difficult moments of life." Poignantly he acknowledged that, "So many of you have lost everything. I don't know what to tell you. Jesus does know what to tell them. So many of you have lost part of the family. I only remain silent and accompany them with my heart. In silence. So many of you have asked yourself, looking at Christ, why, Lord? And to each one the Lord responds in his heart from his heart. Become a member of the